Hey everybody, it's Millie from Second Spring Soaps, and tonight I am making my lemonade soap. This is a brand new soap. I am very excited about it, and I'm just gonna hop right on in and get started. See, I've got my usual soap, my vegan soap going, and in goes the lye water, and let's get it started. Nice, everything's looking good. Whoa, something just crashed in my cabinet underneath. Alright, I'm wanting this to be actually pretty thick. I'm going to be using a lemon drop fragrance for my scent, and then I've also got some lemon wedge embeds and some ice cube embeds to go on top. So because the embeds are so big, I'm wanting the soap to be pretty thick in order to hold them up. Ooh, goodness. Whoa. Alright, before I go any further, I'm going to go ahead and add my dye. I'm going to be using my Marigold Yellow High pH Lab Color. I used it in the embeds, not really thinking about it. And the embeds, if you can see them, they kind of turned a little orange on me. So I'm hoping to get a good golden yellow from the soap itself. Let's mix this in. That's really nice. I think we're done with the lab color. I think I used 3 or 4 pipettes of colorant. Whoa! Now this recipe is 75% olive oil. I kind of tweaked my percentages a little bit, so it might take a little bit longer to trace than what we're normally used to. The higher the olive oil, the longer it's going to take to get really thick. In fact, I made a batch, it was 100% olive oil one time. I never thought that thing was going to trace. That was also back when I was whisking instead of using a stick blender, so it made it even more tedious. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add in my fragrance oil, and like I said, I'm using a lemon fragrance oil. It's nice and tart and lemon, but it's also extremely sweet too. So I'm just going to add in a few capfuls. I really like it. It's very nice. Okay, so we're back. It took way longer to trace, so I just went ahead and stopped the video, and now I've got it to a nice medium trace, which is great. And give it a couple more little pops, and then I'm going to throw it in the mold. If you ever have a soap that doesn't want to trace, you can always walk away from it. That's what I did. I just walked away from it, got away from it, and it did it on its own. So I'm really excited about this soap. I've got it in my head. wanting to see if it pans out the way I want it to. So I've got my mold here, all wrapped and ready to go. And like last time, I'm going to save some of the mix for some samples. Oh yeah, that's nice and thick. That's good. Okay. Since I'm adding the embeds, I don't want to get too much in the mold because it's going to make the soap rise. Alright, there we go. We'll set this aside. If you can see, but I've got some air bubbles in here. See, will it zoom in? Yeah, there we go. There's all those little air bubbles out. And I'm actually going to go ahead and put the dividers in. A little bit of dust there. Let's see. Come on, little dividers. There we go. Now, the way that I had this in my head, let's see if we're traced enough to do it. Let's go ahead and get my my embeds ready to go. Zoom you out a little bit. There we go. Now you can see. I wanted to get 2 ice cubes, at least 2 ice cubes and at least 1 lemon wedge in each bar. And what I wanted to do was kind of peek the soap a little so it looks like they're splashing around in there. So let's see what happens. Got a lemon wedge, or sorry, that was a ice cube, a lemon wedge. Oh, that looks awesome. Look at that. That looks so cool. Can you see it? Let me zoom in. Can you see it? That looks so good. It looks like it's in a drink. Okay. Sorry. At a moment. Really excited. Ice cubes and lemon wedges everywhere. Yay! This is gonna look awesome. My sister gave me an idea to do a sweet tea like this too, so I'm gonna start peeking around and seeing if I can't find a sweet tea fragrance. Wow, this looks so good. I've got loads of embeds. I made plenty just in case. So I might see if I can't fit some more in here too. And one of the things that I wanted to show you, I don't know if you can, whoop, I dropped that one. I don't know if you can tell on the video, but I blued the ice cubes a little. I saw a tutorial on Soap Queen TV about bluing, where you add just the smallest amount of blue to your melt and pour soap, and it makes it look more realistic. Oh my gosh, this looks so awesome. So excited. Ooh! Well, that one went in upside down. That's just the way that one wanted to go, I guess. Well, this looks killer. I'm very happy with the way that this has turned out. I might make this again, since I have so many embeds, and I do have more of that fragrance. Let's see, I'm gonna stick an extra lemon wedge here, and an extra lemon wedge here. And I don't want them to be too full, you know, but You know what? I'm going to cut some. I'll cut some of them in half. And then I can put them like, whew, throwing around is what I'm doing. I can put them like that up against the side of the soap. Yay! Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this with some glitter. I'm very, very, very into glitter lately. And I thought it would add to the sparkle of the soap to glitterify it. Glitter in all those little corners. And this just looks great. It looks just like how I had it in my head. I am so happy right now. And then, ooh, there it is. I'm going to spray it with a little bit of rubbing alcohol. And it's ready to go. That's my lemonade soap, and it looks perfect. Oh my gosh. So this will be up on my Etsy shop. Here we go. It'll be up on my Etsy shop middle to late April. It's right at the beginning of March now, so this will be in middle to late April if you're interested, and I'll have a link to my shop in the description below. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you later. Bye.